Are we? Okay. We may actually be live. Are we live? Yes. It appears we're live. We might have some strange audio stuff because my friend Battleair is um, getting his audio working, but he is notoriously tech ignorant. He knows nothing about computers. So he's probably pissed at me right now too. So
Are you talking shit about me now?
yeah. Basically, I
Mm-hmm.
said that if there's any strange audio artifacts going on right now, it's because Battleair is trying to get set up, and he is notoriously tech ignorant, knows nothing about
All I ask
computers.
my company that they buy me, $5,000 worth of Apple products, so that I can then ask someone to help me plug my laptop in the wall through the thingy. I don't know what the thingy is exactly. I'm told I need a thingy at work. Yeah.
Okay, I need to change my settings a little bit so you don't sound quite so loud.
Okay.
Because I think you're probably louder than I am on the stream. Okay, say something.
Testing one, two, three.
Okay, that's better. My output volume is at 5%. I think mine is probably okay. All right, say something again. Whatever that was. Okay. Are you even there? Okay, I see you're not quite on um, World of Warships yet.
Yeah, I'm loading up
Okay.
warships now.
Oh, even through the headphones, I can hear the kids fighting upstairs.
I can hear your kids fighting upstairs.
You can?
Yeah.
Great. And this is like just 10 minutes ago, I said, I'm going to start streaming, so please be good.
Like,
No fighting.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what it's like. I'll have to tell them to make sure they're aware. We can hear you. What the heck was that? It's like the speaker affects just enough to make it like I can't quite identify everything.
I've got so many alerts from not being around. I haven't played in forever. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, Captain. Okay, yeah, I know. I get the hint. Alright, here we go. All containers. I got all the containers.
Oh, you got a lot of containers, huh?
I got 4 Twitch containers, man. There we go. Give me the stuff.
Excellent.
Well, look at that. 400,000 credits. I didn't even have to play the game. I should just do this all the time. And then never have to play.
Oh yeah, that's like the perfect way to do it.
It fixes the problem of losing. I don't lose. All right. So do you have a motive, a mission? What are you doing tonight?
I'm kind of just grinding through some of my ships and also trying to get legendary upgrades.
Nice. Okay.
So my first ship I was going to take out is the Chapayev. So if you got a tier 8
Okay.
you want to take out.
Let me
Or is
go
that too high
again.
tier for you?
Uh,
What's that, SG?
Look, yeah, she's watching. I don't know what the hell she's watching down there. She's watching something.
Some hentai or something.
Let's see. What do I got? What do I got? Massive Massachusetts. Oh, mammy, I'll break out.
Okay, I figure since it's a pretty easy ship to play,
It
maybe you
is
can
a piece of
handle it.
shit to play.
Have you even
That's the
played with
point.
the new AA?
Not the newest one, not the one you were demonstrating, and I think I've seen like Notzer demonstrate a couple times.
Okay, well
Where
it's
you get that sort of pulse down at the bottom.
yeah, like basically the way it works now is anytime someone gets within your AA bubble, just point your mouse to the side of the ship that they're on and
Yep.
hit the tilde key.
Okay.
And then it just activates like more damage. And then the green will fade
Like a
away and it'll
candy.
go into a yellow cooldown. And
Yep.
then the
Yep. I
next
see what
time it
you're saying.
happens, do it again. That's basically all it is. It makes it a little more active than it was in the past, because in the past you would just kind of activate one sector and then just kind of leave it there.
But then you kind of forget about activating it, and you'd be maneuvering, and suddenly you realize that you're
Right.
pointed in the wrong direction. Okay, so what do we got? Oh, look at this.
Do you
All right.
remember how to play the game?
I can figure out that I use my W key to do something. And I think that moves me forward, which puts me ahead of 80% of all World of Tanks players.
Okay.
And there we go. Oh, I think we should bully some noobs, club some seals. Although I'm like the seal wielding the club against other seals. Alright, yeah, there you are.
I'm the guy who just shot at you.
Yeah, like a dick. Alright, I'm bringing my guns about.
This
There
is
we
a
go.
family-friendly stream.
Like a phallus. How about that?
Have you ever seen Captain Honor's stream?
I'm not sure if I've actually watched his stream or not.
Oh,
I mean, I follow him now on Twitter,
yeah.
but I don't think I've. He tends to play at times in which I'm just not available to watch.
Well, he has this little like graphic he can play during his stream, like if the language starts getting colorful, and it just shows like a little ship on the bottom of the screen, and then this like warning comes up and it says, you know, like advisory, F bombs will be dropped, and then this plane comes by and drops a bomb with a big F on it, and it blows up the ship. It's pretty funny.
I need to get myself some French destroyers so that I can die stupidly in the first 2 minutes of the game.
Oh, dude, the Mogador is a beast. Like, it can go 54 knots or something like that.
Oh, there's a little Fletcher. Okay. I don't know if I've been detected yet.
Do you remember how do you turn on your secondaries?
Yes.
Okay, well, you never know with you.
Oh, see, you're actually in front of him, so okay, there we go. I'm like clicking and clicking. I'm like, select him. Not gonna be able. I'm gonna cut my throttle just a little. I don't want to poke my nose out.
Well, I think I might poke my nose out and kill this Fletcher.
Ah, there he is. There he is.
It might be foolish of me to do it, but because he's out of the cap. Interesting.
Oh, it's some torps. Do you see him? Torpedoes?
Yeah, our friendly ones.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, he's actually gone. He completely left the cap.
Oh, yeah, he's running.
Well, I can still shoot at him then. As soon as I... There we go. Ah! Hit the mountain.
Yeah, almost. I think he just clipped his stern.
Yep, I got his steering. This ought to hurt.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's coming right in for him. Okay, come on.
Ah, 4 pens. I didn't kill him. I can light him. Well, he's almost out of my radar range, so
Yeah,
screw it.
don't waste it. I'm not going to be able to hit him. Of course.
Are you gonna take one?
No, I'm fine. We're
Are
camping,
are
so
you detected?
not anymore.
Okay.
I'm slowing down. I'm slow now. I am. Someone sees me.
Okay.
It's
Could be the
probably
Massachusetts
Fletcher.
in front of you, or actually on your port bow.
Yeah. No
And
one
we got a
sees me now.
Frederick the Great on the left. Ooh, that Cleveland on our port side is pretty
Almost dead.
low. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna die any second. So I am turning up to help our friends to the north, or the east, because if we can clear that out, then we can all turn
Yep.
um, to the
Let's
south.
do that. Yeah.
So I'm going for the Frederick the Great in C. It's my first target. Oh, looks like he may die any second.
I just citadeled the North Carolina.
Oh, good. Frederick the Great is dead. That was fast. Massachusetts is over here.
Yeah, I just gotta get myself turned around.
Well, I would kite a little bit longer until our buddies up to the northeast can join us.
Yeah. I'm just following along behind you there.
Okay. Ooh, that North
Carolina's,
Carolina.
he just died. Well,
Good.
that's good because I don't have him on my side. Okay. That Massachusetts, I think, is looking
He's looking like
juicy.
he's looking at us, thinking he's gonna get us, but
They've already lost 5 ships. I don't
I
think
know.
he's getting us.
Well, I'm just saying. I think he thinks he's gonna get us. He's not going to.
Maybe. Yeah. Is there a reason for me to not go after him?
No, go after him.
Alright, I'm gonna just go for it. He's turning.
Yep. Just make a beeline right at him. I'm gonna come to help in a sec. I'm just cutting through C here.
Yeah.
Oh crap! We just lost a ship.
Oh, Iowa.
Nah, you're fine.
Yeah. This Massachusetts isn't even gonna last long enough for me to do anything to him.
He's dead.
Alright, I'm going for the Iowa then. Oh,
We won.
crying out loud.
It's over.
So much for that.
It's over, man. Over.
I feel cheated. I didn't get to kill enough. Yeah, there we go. Where are you? Oh, okay. You're only a couple above me.
In my rightful place.
Yeah. Alright. Did I still make credits? Oh, that's right.
I lost your audio for a second. You still there?
I'm the end account right now.
I think I lost your audio feed for a sec. Hello?
Yeah, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
But it sounded like you went silent for a second while you were talking.
Right. Are you going to keep grinding that one ship, or do you want to move
Well, the
on to
next one I'm
another?
taking is the Vladivostok, which is tier 8. So we can do the same
Right.
tier. I will
Yeah,
just
I'll
be in
just
a
stick with
battleship.
Massachusetts.
Oops. And ready. So far, I'm not all too impressed with the Vladivostok.
Yeah.
It just doesn't seem as good as I thought it was going to be. I mean, just based on, I don't know, it seems like other people, if they get in a Vladivostok, they just like vaporize me in one shot. But when I'm in the Vladivostok and I shoot at them, it's the dispersion stinks, everything bounces, it's just bad luck.
Wasn't the dispersion supposed to be better with, like, drastically better within a certain range band, and
I don't know,
then it's
maybe.
supposed to suck outside that?
I'm just trying to get the Kremlin because, it's by far the best
Okay.
ship in the game, theoretically.
Until what is it? The is it the Smolensk? Is that the little Daka Daka ship?
Yep, that's one of the new Daka Daka ships. Much more rare is the Colbert, which is
Right.
tier
That's
10.
yeah.
I'm grinding to get the Smolensk right now. I need like 40,000 coal to get it.
All right. Where do you want to go?
To the bottom.
Do you want to push B, or do you want to bully C, or
We'll push B
yeah.
for now.
Okay.
There's a lot more. They've adjusted the matchmaker now so that tier 8 ships end up in tier 10 games less often. So
Right. It's like 40% or something.
I'm not entirely sure, but there's many tier 10 only games now,
Okay. Yeah.
which before I don't think that ever even existed. And it doesn't seem to matter. Like nobody feels cheated that they're not playing against tier 8s.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, which, because conversely, that means those tier 8s are not playing against tier 10s as often. So.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I think World of Tanks is doing something similar where it, like, looks at your last, I don't know, 20 games, and it sees what your matchmaking looked like over that period of time. And if you were getting into too many higher tier, like up tiered games, it'll make sure you don't.
Mhm.
So it sort of constantly dynamically adjusts. It doesn't force the matchmaking, but it plays with it based on what your matchmaking look like. He's turning. Never
I'm going out the
mind.
Hindenburg.
Yeah.
I overcorrected.
Yeah, he's wiggle wagging now.
Wiggle wagging.
It's the technical term.
Okay.
Wiggle wagging. Oh, frick. Here comes some.
Ooh, show me that broadside, but these guns take forever to load. Ugh. It's a 32-second reload on this thing. It's painful. Okay, 7k damage. That's not so bad. It looks like my ship has 2 fires, but I only have 1.
Are you running fire prevention?
Maybe? Yeah, I think I might, because my captain is Kuznetsov.
Yeah.
And I think he's 15 points, so I think I have that now. One penetrating hit. Pathetic. Vladivostok on our to the right of that island, showing a nice broadside. My guns would ever turn.
Going for the Hindenburg secondaries.
Oops.
Yeah, that random house stuff, he's getting kind of close.
Yeah, but you have way better
Watch out,
secondaries than he
Z39.
does.
No, I mean, that's the... I'm curious if I can get up close with this guy. And, oh, no, he's going behind an island. Ooh, there's a Cossack right there.
Who the hell just fired at me? Scumbag.
A little worried that I'm exposed over here.
Eh. It's not ranked, so I, like, don't care about anything anymore.
You're burnt out. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna just turn and
There he is.
Oh, there's the Z39, or 23.
You target him with your secondaries yet?
Yeah.
Because if you haven't, you should.
No.
There we go. Finally, I can get a shot on this Vlad. And right there. Crap. I keep forgetting I have that set. I've got a voice-activated commands. So anytime I say the word CRAP, it actually activates the swear command on in the messages.
I'm getting eaten here.
Yeah, I'm just not in a position to help you right now.
Oh, I'm angling and kiting, but I got multiple people blasting me.
It's like the rest of our team is hiding behind C right now, being utterly worthless.
I just need to get my guns over. Come on.
Oh, okay, he's dead.
Yep.
All right, I can come and try to help you now.
All right.
It's just going to take me a minute to get my guns back around.
Yeah. It's all right.
It takes a while to reload them anyway.
It's the Des Moines. I'm gonna die. They're eating me alive here.
Crap, who's twerping me?
Be dead in seconds.
Ooh, I see you bleeding away.
Yeah. Well, I had like everyone over there. Like in North Carolina, the Hindenburg, the Des Moines, like everyone was firing at me, so that wasn't gonna end well, regardless.
Okay. I think I'm going to turn around and run.
Okay, I'm over you right now.
Those twerps coming at me? Great. Am I going to run into this corpse?
Yes.
Damn it. Oh, bloody hell. Now, who is that? Oh, it's the Cossack. Nice. I'm like sliding along the hull of this thing.
Oh, that twerp missed your butt.
No, that's good. good to know. Come on. Finally. Ooh, that Bayard is close. Maybe I can wreck his face. Oh, great. We lost the... Oh, you dumbass. Okay, Mr. Bayard.
Oh yeah, there he comes.
As soon as I fired, I'm like, oh my god, that dispersion stinks. That's better. That's better.
Ooh, we're losing badly. We just lost like 4 ships.
There's the Cossack. What do I have? 2 guys in smoke after me now?
You know, you get the Des Moines whip there, you get the Cossack there.
Oh,
And then you get
nope.
the Hindenburg and the North. Basically, everyone is shooting at you. You are the middle of everything, and they're all trying to kill you.
Yes. Ah, Cossack disappeared.
Ooh, their NC just took a couple of heavy hits.
And he's broadside to me, so I'm turning into him. See if I can get him. Oh, don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Get him. Oh!
Yeah. Well, he's almost dead.
I know, that's just it. I mean, I wouldn't have mind dying if I killed him. I just came very close, but failed. 2.3 million potential damage.
Pretty good.
What potential damage did you get since they were all shooting at you?
1.6, but they were shooting at me
Noob.
for a much shorter amount of time.
Noob.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to bounce out.
Okay, here, I'll do the same.
Yeah, we have a whopping 0 people checking out the stream right now. Nothing new about that. See if I can fix my camera a little bit, because the green screen is not quite as dark as it ought to be. That's a little better.
I don't have your stream up, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Just saying.
I would have been able to tell. It's like when you only have one viewer and it's you, you can tell that that someone else is not watching you.
I can bring it up and then I can just mute it so I don't hear.
All right, what's my next ship in my queue? Oh, Jutland. I want to take out the Jutland. So tier 9 if you're willing.
Muted you. Give me seconds. Tier 9. Oh, I got the Alaska. Take the Alaska.
Yeah, the ship you were like forever dying to get, and then once you get it, you're like, yeah, I'm not gonna play anymore. Okay, you all set?
Yep.
So what's this podcast you want to do?
It's everyone's got a podcast.
Just like everyone used to have a blog.
Everyone's got a
It's like the new fad.
podcast.
And there really is like an attention limiting
Right.
problem with stuff like that.
What's that?
It's there's only so many
You,
podcasts you
you're
can
cut
listen
off
to.
probably.
I'm cutting out.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you're fine for the moment.
Okay. I was saying there's only a certain amount of podcasts you can watch, whereas with
Yeah,
blogs, you can kind of read them whenever you want. So kind of the
yeah.
market is smaller.
Well, like a lot of podcasts are long. They're like the few times I've looked at some, they're like it's like an hour's worth, and you're like, oh my god, what are you people talking about for that long?
They're just bullshitting and hoping other people are interested.
Yeah,
Well, some of
right.
them anyway. I mean, there are plenty of podcasts out there that actually, are good
Yeah.
and have decent content.
Well, it kind of plays into the funny enough blog post that I made the other day about how people spend their time and people read less.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, yeah, because you can't, read a book and then intently listen to a podcast while also watching a Twitch stream and playing your Xbox at the same time. Like,
Right.
so of course people are reading less. You can only focus your attention in so many different ways. Yeah, there are plenty of people like that's all they do all day long. They've got a podcast going. It's like Jesus. But,
Well, a lot of people think that the way to get followers is that you have to be doing your stream or your podcast basically as long as you are physically capable of doing it. So
yeah,
people will show up. But
yeah.
and I don't think that's the right way to do it. The right way to do it is really to have a schedule that you stick to religiously
Right,
so
that
people
people
know when to
know
find
you've
you.
got. Yeah, yeah. I feel bad. There was a streamer who I really liked watching this person's stream. And at first, I even subscribed, like I paid subscribe,
Wow.
and then they just like completely changed. And I would get the notifications, and I'd look at my phone. I'd be like, "Oh, this person went on to stream at 2 o'clock in the morning
Right.
one day, and then it's 11 o'clock at night another day, and then like a week passes." And I felt bad because the person's good and I like their YouTube content, but I'm like, there's no point in me watching this stream or following it or subscribing to it because I'm never able to pay attention. There's no, okay, good. There's no carrier, and I've got the hydros.
And don't forget your radar.
Yeah, I got radar. Well, I couldn't remember. I suddenly was like, oh crap, do I have defensive fire or do I have Z39? Come on. Ooh, torps, 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 torps. Alright, I am now seen
Okay.
by someone briefly. I'm gonna try firing on that Hindenburg.
Okay, who do we got over there? We have okay, the Z46 in the center. It wasn't the Asashio, so that's the Fletcher in the smoke. It's definitely the Fletcher. Yep, there he is. Ow.
Clipped him.
One torp hit. Radared. Damn. Oh, great. Everything got taken out. Engine steering on fire, torpedoes, I'm dead.
Ah, crap! I just took a torp.
Gotta love those Kremlins.
Oh, so much better. Is the problem solved? Is it? Ooh, that guy's backing up.
Shooting at the Iowa or the Kremlin?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Iowa is more broadside, so he's probably the better
How did I
target.
miss?
It's you.
And now I'm on fire. This is all a mess. Firing off my radar.
The Asashio's coming. You're safe from his torps. He can't hurt you.
Yeah.
Great. We just had a team kill.
That sucks. No, it's just everyone shooting at me. I'm dead shortly.
Well, good. Then I can go into another game.
I can't get the Asashio. Yeah, I'm dead in moments here.
Yep, right there. And the Asashio fired torps at you anyway. He can't hurt you. I can't even tell you how many times I see Pan-Asian destroyers shooting their torpedoes at other destroyers. It's like, come on. All right, I am leaving this debacle.
Oh, he's an Asashio B, so he's, yeah.
So
Which just
he
means
has a black
he
paint job.
bought it in a, bundle. He's
No, he could have won it.
him right.
Well, it's more likely that he bought it though.
Asashio's a dumb show, like the extra dumb players. No offense to other Asashio B players out there.
Okay, I gotta see what ship is I need to take out next. Am I still doing?
Tier 8 came back.
Did we win?
No, we did not defeat.
Thanks. It's all your fault. All right, I am going to take out my Xian Yang, so tier 8 again.
Is it my fault? Let's see. Where's your ship? Oh, Vladivostok. Oh, you're 2 above me. Okay. Tier 8, you said?
Yes.
Alright, I'll jump back down to Massachusetts. We do have Kuzov down here. I do my Bismarck. Yeah, I'll stick with Massachusetts. It just makes a ton of money. So why not? I'm a little low on funds. Okay. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, no, do you know who the author Patrick Rothfuss is?
I've definitely heard of him. I have not read anything of his though. But a
He's
lot
a
of people
fantasy-
from Nero I know are just lust after him.
Yeah, yeah. He's. I don't think he's put out as many books as Brian Sanderson, but he's another one of these like big name. So guest appearances on streams and videos than he makes in his book sales.
Wait, say that again?
He makes more money getting paid to show up on D&D
streams and stuff than he does on book sales.
Or videos, yeah.
Jesus. I mean, because he's popular.
Times. Yeah, dude, he is. So let that percolate in your mind for a little bit. Just how much money he must make.
But then on the other hand, he's definitely a traditional publisher or author.
Yeah.
He's not indie.
No. So yeah, I'm sure his per book money is not that great, but I mean, yeah, I'm sure he's doing okay. Did you see the chat?
Yeah,
Am I the only dummy who thought Perma Jam is Nuremberg? It's like,
yeah.
definitely.
Oh, he's the one right behind me. If you like, yeah, as like that guy said, if you like the ship, then it's worth it. I think it is, but especially at the higher tiers, because I mean the hardest thing for higher tier ships is making your money
Money.
back.
La Galissoniere.
Glissoniere. Yeah, I should probably note at this point that I do not have smoke.
Oh, okay, your radar Sinyan.
Yeah. I mean, it's like otherwise I'm a Benson. So what's
Yeah.
the point? Ooh, just avoided getting detected.
He's turning.
My torps aren't going to be ready for 20 seconds.
Nuremberg's hitting me.
We'll show him who's boss.
Oh, I got him. I got the Galissoniere.
Ooh, did you one-shot him?
Yeah, I don't think he would already taken damage, but I blapped him with one salvo. Look at this sit.
Negative.
Negative.
Whoa, who the hell's detecting me? There he is. Enemy lightning.
Yeah.
Oh! As I plow into the island.
Just.
Oh,
Ooh, he just. Someone blapped him good.
ooh, that hurt. It's like both the Dunkirk and the Mogami are reversing, so there's no point in shooting torpedoes at them.
Yeah. Feel a little exposed.
Yeah, but there's only really two ships out here, so you're fine. And the Dunkirk is showing you broadside, so punish him.
It's true.
And you're almost certainly getting within, yep, secondary range, so. So now is the time to inflict pain. The other mass he just fired at you, but I wouldn't worry about him. Oh, get out of my way, Vakulin. Ooh, Mogami coming in on this flank. I must punish him with torpedoes. And there goes the dumb jerk.
Yep, I got him.
Would you seriously consider doing like a Patreon or something, though? I mean,
So the thing is,
there's no reason not to.
It sounds rude, but I'm kind of not interested in Patreon for the purposes of being an author. Because it's like people already buy your books. Like, that's how they support you. if there was something else that I was providing content for that not related to writing novels, then I'd absolutely consider it. So, like, if I did start like a podcast, I mean, I have my blog, but it's kind of like,
There's not enough
I
content
need to,
there, really.
I need to produce a lot more consistent content there to really feel.
Yeah, I mean, if you did do a podcast or something like that, then yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you're going to do a podcast and actually have some meaningful content, you actually have to have like topics
Meaningful.
to
Yeah.
talk about. You know, you can't just BS your way through it.
Right.
Or well, you can, but you're not going to like have legs.
My God, I completely unknowingly like steered right between the Mogami's torpedoes. That was amusing. Here we go, Massachusetts. I'm about to give you a bad day.
Oh, come on.
These people are dying too quick. Can't kill them fast
All I
enough.
need is one hit on this guy. Oh, that doesn't shatter. There we go. Fire, which he puts out right away. Oh, oh my God. Somebody kill him.
Here comes my shell. Oh, he's gonna steer right into it. Oh, damn. I almost had it. They've been like arcing down into his deck.
I didn't even say the CRAP word. I just laughed. And it came out as a swear.
But no, I've actually been really good about vlogging for the last couple of weeks. And I found what I think is the key, which is I do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I make sure Monday, Wednesday, Friday have specific topics. So I've got Media Monday, which is
Oh,
always
okay.
about something media related. It could be books, it could be television, it could be movies, it could be comic books, it could be anything. I mean, yesterday's was Kindle ebooks,
Mhm.
ebook reading. Oh, that's nice. That came in third.
Are you getting?
Oh
Are
my
you
God, you came in last.
in this
You,
last battle?
yes, you're pathetic.
Well, of course. I'm a destroyer who, didn't get close enough to do any damage. That's what happens.
Yeah,
Spotting means nothing in this game in terms of points.
yeah, which is kind of a shame. Ooh, I made 300.
I really think that Flamu had the right idea when he was talking about you should get like achievements for spotting, for like just tanking damage, things
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
no,
Things where you
it
help
totally
your
makes sense.
team in a way other than causing damage and getting kills.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree, and it's kind of sad that they aren't doing that more. What ship do you want to go back to?
Um, ooh, yeah, I did come in last. I'm just quickly capturing the screens, and I'll be right back in the port in a second. Okay. What's next on the list? French ship, I think. Oh yeah, because I'm grinding to get. Oh, I thought it was a French ship. 1 second. Let's see. I must.
Hi, Sunshine. Hello, baby.
Which one's that?
It's Sunshine. She's saying hi.
Shima. Let's see. I will take out a tier 10. I'm gonna take out my Worcester. I'm
Okay.
getting really close to getting the legendary upgrade for it.
Give me a second Jump into tier 10. If you're taking Worcester, I think I'll take. Should I take Des Moines or Kerr first?
Um, I would take the Kerr first, I guess.
And then we go. Yeah, because I also need to grind the captain on this. Oh yeah, yeah I do. Okay. Let me just double. Oh, let me just check that I've got the right modules and such.
I'm just thinking, like, we could do a podcast in which, like, kind of like your blog, like each day there's like a related theme. Like one is about this type of gaming, and one is about like World of Warships, and then the next day is about, I don't know, D&D or something, and the
Yeah,
third one is about Warhammer or bolt action or painting.
yeah. You know, it would be a good source because you did you play much during Rogue Trader or did you really get into it in second edition?
Oh, I just got a super container. Just hang on one sec.
Yeah.
I got 100 flags. That's a reload time of ship and squadrons consumables is minus 5%.
It's
Wow.
terrible. We'll just sell them all. I mean, that's the easiest thing you can do with that.
Yeah. I mean, considering. Ooh, now I have 585 of those flags.
But that's the nice thing is you can just go into your inventory and sell them. And
Yeah, for like, what, 1 credit a piece?
That's probably more than that.
I don't need money right now. I have 68 million credits.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, in any event, I think I played like maybe 1 or 2 games in Rogue Trader, but
Yeah.
back then it wasn't. The rules were very similar to the then version of Warhammer Fantasy Battle,
Right.
just in a
Right.
skirmish version. They all had like the same stat lines and stuff like that, and it was closer to third edition 40k than second edition. Second edition 40k went like kind of went into a almost hero based version. Like
Yeah.
the focus was on the characters. And then when I went to third edition, it was all
Well, that was
like
probably around the
armies.
time of Hero Hammer, right? Like fourth edition or whatever Warhammer Fantasy.
Yes. Yeah, because the first Warhammer Fantasy I got was third edition. So second edition
Yeah.
40k was fourth edition um, Warhammer.
Yeah. But that was the edition that everyone called Hero Hammer and said that it was all about the characters.
Yes, and I think
So.
that's correct.
All right, where the hell are you? What ship do you have? Oh, there you go, Worcester.
Yeah, all of our
Flight
DDs are
you wanna
going.
push?
Normally, I would have followed the because they have a Worcester and stuff to the east. I would say let's go west, but all the DDs are going east.
Yeah.
But then I have radar, so I'm not all that concerned. So I'm gonna go west.
All right, I'll follow you.
Of course, our Baltimore and North Carolina are both heading east. But it's like I'm not gonna go into a lemming train here, because if we go east, the Baltimore and North Carolina, there's no way they're gonna go alone towards A. So
Let's push A then. And if we die, we die.
today is a good day to die. Oh wait a minute, I gotta
Yeah.
get my
The,
deep voice.
Have you ever seen?
Today is a good day to die.
With Dolph Lundgren, where he kills Apollo Creed.
Vaguely. It's been a long time since I saw Rocky
you would
4.
have been a kid by the time. Yeah. Well, there's this one time when they're like surrounded Apollo Creed and he's on the ground and everything, and they're like, "Oh my God, he's really bad shape." And someone puts a microphone in Dolph Lundgren's face. What do you think? And he's like, "If he dies,
He
he
died.
dies." For whatever reason, this seems to be a recurring verbal meme in my office about completely non-death related stuff. But you is that person going to be able to figure out how to do that thing in that room? And we're just going to look at each other and be like, if he dies, he dies.
Okay.
Sunshine, what are you doing? Sunshine's just wrecking havoc. There's only an elderly cat can.
Yep.
Oh, I hear your cat. Which one is that?
That's Thistle. He pretty much does not leave my side whenever I'm home now.
Yeah.
He sleeps on the bed right up by my head. I get up and I go to work. When I come home, he, as soon as I come downstairs to go on the computer, he's sitting on my desk right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm detected, by the way. I'm going to light my radar in a second.
Okay.
And
I am now detected.
radar up. Kitakaze.
Yeah.
And a Fletcher. And there's a third ship over here. He's behind the island.
Yep. Targeting the Fletcher secondaries. I'm gonna kick off my Hydra.
Alright, my Hydra's already up.
Okay.
I'm in deep trouble.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna die.
Stuck your neck out. Yeah. Baltimore, I need help.
You need help?
Cruiser, get back, you moron.
Oh, the Baltimore?
No, the Baltimore started pinging, I need help. And it's like, get back, you dummy.
Yeah, as soon as I started turning away, it was over when I detected those torps, because even though I detected them with my Hydra wand, I couldn't turn fast enough to get out of their way.
Oh, he's running into your corpse.
Yeah.
Oh, this is precious. This is fantastic.
His name is Jay Meathammer.
Oh, there we go.
Good kill.
Here comes some torps. Torpedo torps. I'm not going to go hunting the Fletcher and the Kitakaze, but maybe I am.
Yeah, you're screwed.
But I could kind of manage.
All right, so we were talking about Dolph Lundgren and something about that.
No. We've moved past all.
But I was gonna I was in the middle of saying something when I got detected. And it was of vital importance.
Yeah, I don't remember what the hell it was.
Idiot.
But, actually, to rewind a little bit about blogging and Patreons and all that sort of stuff, I'm detected. Where's these fuckers?
You're to occur first. Of course you're detected.
It's actually been working out well. Like, I'm putting out, 3 blog articles a week, and it works pretty well. What's going on here? What's happening? Is that Kitakaze? He's just running away, of course.
I definitely think that.
It's the Fletcher corpse.
Yep. Nice job at D team. Oh yeah, we just got slaughtered over there.
I'm gonna take a couple.
No, you're not.
Oh no, they died. They died out.
Haha. Well, haha to them.
Yeah.
I just saw your tweet about that you've now created a Discord server.
Oh, man. Well, when I first heard about Discord, I was like, who are all these people spinning up servers? And I'm thinking, like, they're actual servers.
Right.
Because, I
It's
mean,
just a
nowadays
channel.
you can have, virtual servers. And which it's, you can host one on Amazon, like, it's no big deal. Literally, everyone can have their own server. So that's what I kept thinking people were doing, was setting up servers. And I was like, well, that's cool. The, powers of virtual computing and all that. And then it was like, nah, they're just like, IRC chat accounts. And so they're just that stupid, I'm going to kick off my hydro again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there we are.
You're going to take one at
There
most.
We are, boys.
I think you're going to evade it, actually. Yep, you are.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's right there. I'm just going to bully this smoke cloud at this point. Why not? Yeah, they're all... actually taken very little damage. Yep. Hello. I see you, Kitakaze. You're right there.
Oh, yeah, there's both of them. Yeah, so,
the Alaska.
Yep. So, the captain and I and Peter Slack, he's a guy from the UK, like the three of us keep thinking about like we want to do like a multi-stream.
I'm gonna take a bunch of torps.
Oh yeah, you're totally dead. You're dead. You got just way too many torps coming at you.
All firing torps at me now.
Ooh, the Fletcher's almost gone. Good kill. You got him. You can be proud. You got 2 kills. Ooh.
I was just about to fire on the Alaska.
Yep. I was gonna say that the three of us we keep on trying to get like a game together of Star Trek Bridge Crew that we would all stream at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And just because we're all incompetent and stuff and we all like Star Trek, it would be like a fun game to do on that. Because I've seen like YouTube videos of people playing it, and it's at once awesome and hilarious at the same time.
Really make this. See, here's it's the content versus viewership conundrum, because like to really make that to do all the coordination and everything, it's almost as if you need to advertise the event like extensively and beforehand, so like it's a performance.
Oh yeah, well
like,
I think
it's going to be Sunday night from like 6 to 10 p.m. Like everyone show up. It's going to be hilarious. Audience participation encouraged, or whatever. Because if it's just like, oh yeah, we're just doing it this stream, like you're gonna get 3 people watch it, and sure you can keep doing it, but it's for all the work involved.
Well, I think what we would do is, I think like the first time we do it, we just do it for fun and see how it goes, and if it seems viable, then we just have one of us stream it and focus all the attention on that one channel, and then we say, well, next time we're going to be doing it on this other stream, and kind of rotate between them and give us all attention. Like that's kind of the purpose behind the whole Naval Alliance thing that we started, was to kind of just promote each other's streams.
There's someone complaining about a scrub team.
Oh yeah, what's the same guy who's been complaining since the beginning here? Yeah, I'm going back to port.
There's always some moron. Yeah. Well, but Matt actually, invitation, I should say, but he keeps bouncing this idea off me.
Matt Fillion?
Yeah, that basically what he wants to do is do a live stream like Twitch or whatever, of authors playing D&D, because he has on Critical Role, is it, or one of these bajillion Twitch streamers D&D. It's one of the biggest ones. They're all voice actors. I think maybe it's Critical Role. And so, I mean, these are all people who are like semi-famous already. But I guess they were playing Dungeons and Dragons for years. Okay, if you're gonna do this, I'll do my Des Moines.
I think if you did a stream like that, it's like one, you kind of have to keep the non-gaming related socializing crap out of the game.
Yeah.
You got to stay focused. And two, the DM has to be damn prepared because
Yeah.
half the games that we would play is half the time we're just kind of BSing, and other times, even though we're very familiar with the rules in general, you still have to look up rules and stuff. So you need
Yeah.
to
Well, I
be
mean,
really
yeah.
good in order to get it to work.
The thing, we discussed this, and he's like, yeah, it's like online gaming content, the D&D type content. On quote unquote, you're just playing Dungeons and Dragons like you would if you were at home. Because I said to him, I was like, the worry would be that like people are showing up to see authors and they're gonna want like hugely complex character development and all this sort of stuff because these are authors
Yeah.
and he's like, no, it's not like that, because the viewers will smell the fakery of it. And I said, well, that's good. But I feel that you'd want to feel out the group a little bit to see what people actually want to do. All right, where are you?
I'm to your starboard side. I'm gonna head kind of across B towards A.
Okay, across B towards A. Okay, I'll turn around. What do I have? Okay, I've also got Hydro and Radar. I'm running spotting plane because I'm in a Des Moines for the memes.
Well, I don't know. Part of me would think if you just say you picked authors, it could,
Yeah.
I guess, maybe be any profession that the gamers would like. Is that those who would show up to see a D&D game, they'd either want,
Yeah.
they'd either be there for the D&D and they wouldn't care about the authors talking about their books,
Yeah.
and the other half would want to
Well,
be
I
there to
don't
hear
think there'd
authors
be.
talk about their books and not care about the D&D.
Yeah. I don't think there'd be any like book related talk. I think that would be easy enough to keep out. Because you're right, people are going to be there for the Dungeons and Dragons. But it also kind of plays into the, and it's not a good thing or a bad thing, the way that social media has brought us into more immediacy with, I hate to use the word celebrities, but like people of note. Before 30 years ago, when there was an author you liked or you hated, the worst you could do was write them maybe an email or a letter.
Hmm.
Whereas now you can hop onto Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or whatever.
And potentially
And just,
engage them immediately.
yeah, if you like them, you can engage them, or if you dislike them, you can engage them. So that's the thing, is being able to watch your favorite fantasy author play Dungeons and Dragons. It's like, you're gonna have people doing that just to watch their favorite author play Dungeons and Dragons, not talk about their books or be amazing. It's just to like peek into their life. All right, do we want to light up this Moskva? What do you
I'm
think?
doing that already.
Okay, I'm firing.
He's gonna
I'm
sit
gonna
me.
turn into him a little so I can't be sitted easy.
I've already set 2 fires on him.
Yeah, he's firing at me like a chode.
This could hurt. Actually, not bad.
Shifting fire to the Bismarck
Mm-hmm.
because he's right there. Now he's turning away from Musk is having a bad day. And there's no destroyers up. I'm just now no. I keep popping in and out. I don't think there's a destroyer over here.
Do you have hydro?
Yeah, I'm gonna kick it off because I'm kind of in the open and exposed.
Put on some clothes. Oop. Just in danger of running into an island.
The Moscow is making a run for it.
Ah, right at the island, damn it. Sometimes I think they like overplay tested these islands because they always seem to be like right when I'm lined up on my target and my guns are reloaded. That's when the peak of the island is there. Yep, it's the Kagero. Nail him. HE, man.
Yeah, I'm switching now.
Noob.
Crap, I just got nailed. Shit.
You're fine, you're fine.
Well, no, I lost half my health in like 5 seconds. I just like to whine like you.
Just rub some dirt on it. Like I whine all the time. I have never whined, ever.
Yeah. I just get citadeled again.
I don't even know what salt is, man.
And now he's torping me.
Get out of the way.
I can't because my engine's dead.
Greetings, Eler. How are you? We actually have someone watching the stream now.
And I died.
Oh, you just died.
I am died. Yeah, I know you don't play World of Tanks, but Klaus Kellerman, who is a Canadian World of Tanks streamer, not so much streamer, YouTuber, he is hilarious. He's basically a YouTuber comedian, almost in the way that Jingles is, but he's even like less serious than Jingles, which is saying a lot. And he makes they now have all these like phrases, mostly based from just like the camping bush. Oh, that's right, you don't play World of Tanks. It's all based on like what stupid things other players in the game will say.
Okay.
Like there was one video Jingles showed where it was everyone was tearing into this one player who was just camping. He wasn't doing anything. And he kept replying that he was Kemping Bush. But it was K-E-M-P, Kemping Bush.
Okay.
And it just became this meme on Jingles' channel of people Kemping Bush. Well, one of Klaus's is this one game when it was only like 2 or 3 guys left and they were trying to win, and one of them gets killed, and the guy replies in chat, he's like, "I am died."
Oh, okay.
English is his second language for this particular player, but he just writes, "I am died." And it just immediately became this meme saying on Klaus's YouTube and in the comments, and it'll be one of these games where it's like 15-2 and it's over in 3 minutes, and Close will be like, everyone has just I am died. What the hell's going on here? And, where like he'll get hit and he'd be like, I am died. He's a lot of fun. I don't agree with everything he says, but I mean.
Oh, so basically he's pretty toxic.
He's not toxic. He's not like Flammo, but he'll start editorializing about life and things like that, and sometimes I'll kind of disagree with him on certain things, but he's not toxic. He gets angry, he'll rant, but he's clearly doing it for more comedic value than Flammo does. I think that's Flammo's personality, and then Flammo ramps it up because his viewers, like his Twitch viewers, want it. Klaus does it just because, like, he's sort of a comedian YouTuber, and that's kind of his personality. But I mean, he's also older. I think he's probably around our age, mid-40s, thereabouts. And so he's got a lot of more of that kind of, like, I don't have time for this BS kind of outlook on life.
Sorry, I'm trying to, like, live here.
Oh, I'm looking at a different Zao than you. There you are. Oh, you're in the middle of everything.
Okay, finally. No longer in detection. Get in the cab. Get in the cab.
We're losing, by the way. You might want to fix that.
Yeah, On Eler Horm just showed up to our stream, so he's watching. And he's like, "Who's on with you?" And I had to type it in because, like, you just wouldn't shut up. So.
I'm ranting here. Okay.
Yeah, you're ranting about Klaus Hellerman. Is that what you said? Kellerman. Okay, close enough. Close enough.
One of my coworkers had a prophecy dream. We call it the prophecy now at work, where I went on a tirade in the hallway and got myself fired. And then he had to call my second in command, if you will, who is about to go on paternity leave, to tell him that I got fired and he needs to come in and sort of make his presence known. Otherwise, they're going to replace me, not with him, but with someone else. So this is now referred to as the prophecy, and every time I get ramped up and start raging about something at work, everyone's just like, the prophecy.
Ooh, nice.
It's coming to fruition. Ooh. Wait, are you gonna catch? No, he's gonna miss that last orb. I was hoping you were gonna get that Moskva, but he's being a wily little fellow. So, did you set him on fire?
Yeah, I did. Whoa.
He can burn. I don't like Moskvas.
It's your bias against Russians.
It is. Filthy, stinking Soviet sons of guns.
Ooh, maybe I can nail this. Yeah! If I don't die.
Ooh, someone hit him here.
Oh man, this is gonna be ugly. This is probably extremely ill-advised.
Here comes a broadside in on you. Oh, it's gonna miss you. Yeah.
Why am I stopping? I'm like going full throttle here. Or at least I thought I was, which is...
You're gonna go full throttle right into that island if you're not careful.
I know. Well, I'm at full left rudder right now. Oh, thank God that flat is not looking at me.
Ooh, I'm following your torps in.
And I'm still gonna run aground anyway. Ugh.
Torps look good. At least that first set. Although he's speeding up. What's up with these Russian battleships moving so fast? Oh, you're gonna get at least 4. Yep, 1, 2, boom, he's gone.
Yeah.
Good torp hits.
Ugh, I'm just like sideswiping this island, and I can't get off of it.
Yes.
The fact that the Zao now has 12-kilometer torps is very much an asset.
That's OP.
Oh,
Zao
I wouldn't call it
confirmed.
OP. It's just now they're useful.
Zao OP confirmed.
What, did someone just say that? Oh, you
Yeah.
did.
It's
Oh,
see. You just need to watch many more hours of YouTube videos.
no.
So everyone says in Flymo's channel, some shit OP confirmed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're gonna die. You're broadside to everyone. You're gonna die.
That's why I'm desperately counting 6 seconds
Comes.
to go. Oh,
Oh,
damn it.
what's that stupid moss drop? It's his revenge on you.
155k damage. 3 kills.
It's
I actually had a monster game in this out yesterday. I had 4 kills, 220k damage, something like that.
I
Um,
mean, it's a good shit.
oh yeah,
It's
it definitely is, and I can't wait until I get the legendary upgrade because it's going to get even more gross.
isn't it? Doesn't it give you even more accuracy or something like
Yes,
that? Yeah.
yes, it will.
Which it's already a very accurate cruiser, so
Hmm.
fucking snipers out.
My poor little ship. All right, well, I am going to bounce out of this one and move on to the next game. Yeah, so if you're paying attention, Eler, Battle Air hasn't been playing World of Warships for what? How many months now? Like 6 months, maybe. It's been a
For
while since
me,
you played.
well, I'll like on the weekends. It's usually early in the day because I've got so many other projects going on that I feel guilt about not doing. That I'm like, you can't play World of Warships without working on that short story or formatting that manuscript or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So
Well, I mean, you've
I
submitted
have like
the stuff to
purposefully,
the publishers now, right? So that should free up a little bit of
yeah.
time.
But, but then you've got to write the next book, dude. That's how it is.
Okay, well,
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. Well, I have to by Thursday morning revert a bunch of changes that got made. Did I fill you in on all of that?
about
That
the
was like,
mistakes they made.
yeah, and then I got all in a panic all weekend about it. Finally contacted them Monday morning, and they were like, it turned out it was this is the slack response I got was, oh, at first we thought that we should change, like roll back all your British English and go with American English. But
Oh my
then after
God.
discussing it, we thought that the British English worked better. So if there's any American English versions of the British English that you use, that's just a mistake on our part. We must have missed something. And I'm like, dude, you missed like hundreds of changes then, because they
Mm.
were just going through like doing find replaces on like everything.
That
So
really does
yeah,
not instill a lot of confidence.
well, because it wasn't the editors, it was the author who I've been working with who has kind of been talent scouting me.
Hmm.
He was like, "Oh, I know how they like it formatted. Just, I think he just didn't have confidence in me following their directions, which is stupid. But now I think, now that I know what to be on the lookout for, I'm a little bit more confident about staying on top of their nonsense. So,
Well, it's like a glimpse into the world of traditional publishing and why
right.
you don't want to do it.
Well, and a couple of the guys who I've been talking to who are we're like the three musketeers. We're the only three who are in our 40s. Um, I was talking to them, and they're like, "Oh no, never let that guy touch your stuff. Like this is what he does all the time. He makes changes, but he's super sloppy. So making changes, he makes more errors. So for every one thing he thinks he's fixed, he's caused two problems.
Ugh.
But then I told them, I was like, no, they've told me to go ahead, go back in, fix any mistakes that they, fix any damage that they did. And they're like, oh, well, dude, this is your opportunity to just, give them the original manuscript, basically, like, completely ignore. Because they're like, now that he's looked at it, no one except, like, the copy editor, who I think is a freelance editor, there will be no developmental edits from this point forward, because they'll think that they've already been taken care of. Like, sneak in, because they're like, no, that's how we do it all the time. They'll tell us, no, you can't have, that scene or use those words. And
Pick a tier 10.
Okay, and then they'll change it, and then they'll send you to review the final edit, and they'll just, like, put their stuff back in.
Pick a tier 10 ship.
Oh, wait, where's... Oh, wait, what division? What are you doing? What's happening here? For some reason, you're minimized. Oh, Hindenburg.
Yeah, I'm in the port, and I'm waiting for you to pick a ship so I can start another game. And you're just like... It's like, take a breath so I can interrupt. Without like, feeling too guilty.
See, man, this is what it's like working with me. This is...
Shut up, Battle Air. I'm running a stream here. I'll have to interview for some stream, and then I'll just ask you a question, and then they'll see me on the stream, and I'll put up a sign that says, "Be back after lunch," and then I come back, and you're still talking. Sorry.
Yeah. Now, see, this is what the podcast should be. It's just like, see, that's why I should just do my own. It's just me ranting for like 20 minutes straight.
The daily rant. That's what you could call it.
Daily rant.
Well, it isn't necessarily ranting so much. It's just you, like, stream of consciousness talking.
Yeah. As everyone at work says, I'm coming in hot. That'll be me in the morning. Because someone will get...
All right, you just cut out.
Email. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, God. Okay, well, Battle Air deals with some domestic issues. I'll have to actually do some talking now. Of course, now I need to think of something to say. Like right now, my little cat is sitting right here in his usual spot, right in front of my keyboard. Seeing as Battle Air is currently sitting there stationary, maybe I need to report him as AFK. I think that would be appropriate. Wait, why am I going so close? All right. It's kind of hard to type in chat while at the same time steer your ship with a cat sitting in front of you. It's just not easy. I have to lean forward and look over his body to see the keyboard so I can see what I'm doing. And he's just sitting there totally, well, I wouldn't say oblivious, but apathetic to what I'm doing. That's good. I set a fire. Did you finally show up? Nope. Doesn't look like you're showing up yet, Battle Air. Okay, lined up with this guy. He's broadside. Let me see if I can do... Great, we already lost a ship. How typical. Oh, great. Please don't be 20-kilometer torps. I don't think I could handle that right now. Oh, bloody hell. Seriously? Oh! That must have died out like 2 meters away. Switching back to high explosive. Are they still shooting at me, or are they going after the minnow? Okay. We're going after minnow. Let's get these high explosives off. 2 seconds before I lose my air. Crap.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. I was trash talking you for having to deal with some kind of domestic issue.
The cat who was declawed, she gets scared of the male cat. And when she feels that she's cornered and she was on her bed, under our bed, it's not a position of power for her. So she freaked out, hissed at Magnum, and wet herself. And then I picked her up to put her on the bed next to Gracie, who was reading on the bed, not realizing that she had wet herself. So she was still dribbling as I picked her up and put her on the bed. So I put her on the bed and then looked down, and there's this like dribble stream of urine leading from like the edge of the bed to where I just put her down. So we just had to like pull the blankets and like move her bed, which is now all covered in cat pee and so on. And
This
so
cat
forth.
story brought to you by Battle Air. Our special guest today, who normally is on his rant, or on his own show, The Daily Rant, where he talks about everything from incompetent faculty at the academic institution at which he works to cat excretions of multiple kinds.
Excretions, all the excretions. Where the heck are you? What's happening? What is even happening here?
I'm outside of C and I'm heading towards C right now. Because
Okay,
their whole fleet is just gone south. They've completely lemminged. We need to press the advantage.
Yep. I'm coming up to Joy now.
Okay, they have one DD left. No idea where he is. I don't think he's been spotted yet.
I'm spotted, so he's.
Well, of course you're spotted. You're in a curve first.
Dude, it's not that bad. Well, okay, yeah, it's that bad. It's always that bad. Alright, no longer spotted.
The Hindi is swiftly becoming one of my favorite ships, I have to say, because it's really good.
You used to always complain about going up against it, so now that you have it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I still need to get better at it, but it's already showing a lot of promise. Eler, who is watching the stream and stuff, he's a cruiser main, and the German line is like his favorite line. So the Hindenburg is the pinnacle of that line.
Yeah.
And I'm probably not wrong in assuming that it is his favorite ship of the game. And it is. I mean, especially with the legendary upgrade, I think you reduce fires to 10 seconds or less. which is pretty gross. Okay, I don't want to expose myself to too many of these guys at once. So that's the thing about being a flasher. You only want to expose yourself to one or two people at a time.
That's it.
Because if it's too many, you can't keep control of them, and someone's going to get a cell phone and call the cops. So you have to prevent that. It's an Henri. Oh, what am I doing? I can launch my spotter. Oops, someone just took out the Des Moines. Oh, I just took another hit. Yeah, because of the turtleback armor, the Hindi is difficult to kill at medium and close ranges, or Citadel, rather. But at extreme range, you can get one shot by, a Montana. Because I've done that in my Montana. You catch them broadside, and you get a couple hits, and it just explodes. But if you're well angled and you're at a much closer range, your turtleback really does its job. Enemy Hindi. Oh, and the German AP is just gross.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the improved angles that the American AP has, but it's just very hard hitting. And basically, Ealer was telling me how to use the Hindenburg and stuff, and he's like, when an enemy is broadside, just load your AP and just pound them. And I'm like, well, against what kind of ship? And he's like, every kind of ship. And I'm like, well, at what range? And he's like, any kind of range.
I've heard that, but it's...
All right, thanks, Ealer. I'll catch you later. He has to go, have dinner or something.
All right.
He's a West Coast guy.
Okay.
Monty. Oh, we got some more viewers just randomly showed up. So now I have to be careful and not embarrass myself.
It's true.
That's what this is all about.
Not embarrassing yourself?
Yeah. Okay, what? How are you doing? How's your health?
I'm doing okay. I'm a little exposed, but...
Oh, it's Captain Honor. Oh yeah, for a minute I thought that was Ealer saying that, because they're showing up in chat as the same color, and neither one has very good contrast. You have to check out Captain Honor stream sometime, Battle Air, and ask him to do his pirate voice for you.
Oh, I've heard the pirate voice.
Oh, okay.
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 I've heard the pirate voice. Arr.
Nah, it's better than that.
I be aware of the pirate voice.
Okay.
Get out of here with your nonsense. I'm gonna die.
Why do I ever division with you? You suck.
Arr, this be true.
Ah, damn it. All right, I'm trying to fix your audio and not run into an island at the same time. Oh, you just died. Oh, don't hit me, please. No! Oh, you missed. Haha, because you were shooting at somebody else. That's a mistake. Yes, definitely, Captain. Far better that he's dead than me.
Just a filthy scrub.
Ooh. Oh, the Moskva's dead. Which is something I always like to see. If you shoot at me, Salem, I'll get angry. I'm kind of depressed. I've only set 5 fires in this thing.
We're ahead on points.
Yep.
And we're even on kills.
All right, thanks, Captain. Thanks for stopping by. He's just popping in to help pad my numbers. What are friends for except to game the system for you?
Add stats.
Exactly. It says your volume is a little low, so let me see if I can turn you up a bit. 20%. Okay. Ah, out of the way, cat. It's like I can't see the keyboard, so I keep hitting the wrong buttons. All right, say something so I can test your volume.
Cat pee, cat barf.
Okay, I can hear you.
Okay.
Very loudly. Much louder than the game. I might need to turn you down a little bit, actually.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna bring home a headset with a mic tomorrow. And so.
Turn, 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 turn. Oh, jeez. All right, Thistle, you're cute and I love you, but you're so in the way. Please, gently, gently push you.
Someone's flipping D.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. All right, keep turning, keep turning. Don't get shot at. Okay. Heal up. I am just in a very bad position right now.
Are you able to go dark? I know the Hindenburg is not stealthy.
I'm just too busy firing. But I'm starting to evade now, which should help. Oh, okay, that didn't help.
No.
That was bad.
We just lost another ship.
Ouchie, ouchie.
I'll die.
I don't think I can help it. Crap.
Oh, no big deal. He just made us lose. I mean,
See, it's entirely your fault for your audio being all messed up.
uh-huh.
So I'm trying to fix it when I should have been focusing on the game, and I would have, we would have won this hands down. But
Can
no,
you say that you never whine?
I never
sounds like
whine.
whining.
It's not whining if it's telling the truth.
He said he never tells a lie. He was lying when he said that. I re-listened to that recently on, oh my god, I forgot how funny. It's kind of cringy because like the stereotypes just are a lot sort of, I wouldn't say uglier, but they're just like a lot more groan worthy these days than they were 20 years ago.
Well, because now it's more mainstream.
Yeah, and just like the voices they do, like the one voice of the guy who's got like this super heavy lisp, and just sort of like.
I always had the impression that he had some kind of like mouth
like
orthodontic apparatus. Yeah.
But oh man, it is still funny. For God's sakes, Mark, this is
advanced
Dungeons and Dragons. It's Sarah Doheny to play advanced Dungeons and Dragons. She can play Titanic.
I open the door. There is no door.
There is no door. Turn on a light switch. Thomas Edison appears in front of you and says, "Idiot! I haven't been born yet."
Oh my god.
What is he talking about? It's DM magic.
That's just so bad.
I take my bag of folding, wrap it around me, and walk to the danger balls. You can do that. It's all the dice.
Okay, shut up. Because I'm gonna get into a laughing fit, or I'm gonna laugh, and it's gonna get into me into a coughing fit. So stop it.
Do you want to bounce out, or are
Yeah,
you
I need to
waiting
bounce
for the
out, get
end of
back
this?
into the game. We gotta get focused here. The stream is not about having fun. The stream is
No,
about killing people. Virtually, of course.
I
You
actually
just,
own a
you're cutting out again.
cloud that says no fun for you. Come on. Yes, I'm going to exit the battle.
All right. What do I want to take out?
Ooh, I can get a container. And
All right. Depending on how long the next game is, it might be my last one. So
yeah, it's fine for me. If
what would
we're
you like to
wrapping.
play next? Like, do you have any preferences you want to take out?
Uh, we want to do something cheesy like Belfast and Flint or something like that.
We could always go double Belfast.
Double Bel. But let's do double Belfast. Just to be stupid.
It's been a long time since I've taken my Belfast out.
I gotta actually find my Belfast. Where is it? EG.
Oh, and I've got my Azur Lane Belfast Captain on it.
Wait, where is my Belfast? A-A-A-Z.
Oh, yeah, I hacked into your account and I sold it.
Oh, there we go. It's a ship, so it's like at the beginning of it. Commander's unavailable. Where is my commander?
Incompetence.
Well, I can't remember why is the commander not using it in the ship? Where is he? I know. Oh, there we go. IFH. Why is he on my Minotaur? He's got IFHE and it doesn't make it. Oh, because he was specialized. Okay, all right. It all
I'm
makes
waiting.
sense. Yeah.
You know, you really do need to either do a podcast or a stream yourself, and like maybe like while you're painting your subjugators or something like that, and just you can just go on a complete rant about whatever the topic of the day is, and you'll keep a nice continuous commentary for hours.
I probably could. That's the problem. Is
Well, why is that a problem? Monetize it.
but uh, uh,
You need to monetize your social inadequacies.
what everyone says at work is I need a podcast or a YouTube channel. It's just me ranting about morons who can't plug their laptops in, or
Hello.
I could talk for 10,000 years about that subject.
Then do it. You can talk about doing it, or you can do it and make money.
You got to do it.
Which kind of, I thought of something I was going to bring up a while ago. Is that I see like plenty of YouTubers out there who do stuff that could be streamed like just as
Yeah.
easily, but they just stay on YouTube, and it just seems ridiculous to me because they would make so much more money, or basically
Right.
money at all, if they went on Twitch. Because like
Well, yeah.
everyone complains about like all my videos are now demonetized. So what am
Yeah.
I going to do? I'm going to spend like 40 hours a week making more videos for YouTube that are going to get demonetized. No, just
I
go
think there's,
somewhere else.
I think there's two parts to it. One is you do need a somewhat better rig for doing Twitch streaming than you do making YouTube videos.
Hmm.
And two, I think there are some people who just work better off the idea that like I wouldn't say that it's more or less scripted, but like it's more spontaneous. I think the immediacy of being live causes more anxiety for certain groups of people, whereas doing YouTube videos, you know, you can make the video and then you realize something is horrible in it, and you'd be like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm going to make another video. So
Well,
my proximity is flip flopping all over the place, but it's basically someone's right in front of us.
someone just opened up. Nagato. Tip: shoot the enemies to do damage.
Charles Martel is going to run right into us.
He's attempting to maneuver.
God's sake, Mark. He's attempting.
Alright, well, the Fushun's going over there, so I think I'm just going to follow him a little bit.
I mean, if we could ambush this Ismail.
He's still at extreme range. It's kind of, I don't know how useful that's going to be.
Yeah, he's pushing. He's got a destroyer escort though, because my
Arizona in the
alert.
mid. We're screened here, you know, right in this gap. So I'm hitting the brakes and I'm going to open up on him. And because we can also accelerate back into cover quickly if we have to.
Are you gonna pop smoke?
If he starts looking at me. And he ain't doing it yet. I think I'm behind the island now too. I'm still detected, but nope, no longer. Well, this worked out well. I feel like we're just sitting here. Why? Because we are.
Yeah.
Alright, we got 3DDs over there. Let's help the Ismail. Or help against the Ismail.
Yeah.
There's a Lazo over there too. HE spammer. Whoa, that Ismail's looking at us. I'm accelerating again. Oh, here comes the shells. But you gotta love that British acceleration.
Yeah. There's a DD is about to pop around the corner.
The Gajamata?
Yeah. I need to kick off my Hydro.
I was just gonna suggest that one of us do that.
Okay, Hydro up.
Yep, there they are. I'm turning to starboard behind you, and I'm gonna try to get an angle on the Ismail. Because we don't want to expose ourselves to their cap too much, because there's too many of them down there.
Oh crap, the Arizona's firing at me.
Yeah, that's what pop smoke if you have to.
No, he can't get me anymore. I'm backed up. Okay, Ismail's looking to come around. Oh no, he's behind the other island.
2 seconds. Okay, I'm clear.
I'm gonna take one right on the nose, basically. Oh wait, maybe I won't. I won't. No, it's gonna go right past me. There he is. I'm lighting him off on radar.
Who?
That guy right there.
The guy you just lit off with radar. Okay, that
Well,
makes
you'll see
sense.
them.
Oh,
They're right there.
geez, we lost all of our DDs over there? What the heck's wrong with them? If you need to, pop off your smoke and I'll try to spot.
I just hit a.
You used your radar, right?
Yep. I'm
Okay.
stuck.
What, you can't back up?
I've got to back up, but there's two destroyers right there,
All right.
and my hydro isn't up. So.
Hydro is up. Radar is up. Here's the Ismail. Torps inbound.
Okay.
I'm dead. He one-shot me.
Yeah, he did. And your corpse is going to protect me.
Holy crap.
Thank you for the corpse protection.
Nice. Yeah, whatever, dude. You see the chat?
No. I missed it.
He one-shot me and then he's like, get balanced. Yeah.
It's, a little harsh. Get balanced.
I probably should have popped smoke myself, then they wouldn't have been able to even see us. Ouch. No, I think maybe, I don't know, maybe this weekend I might try to do a stream of just painting miniatures or something
Why
and
not?
talking about random stuff. I mean, like, that's something you could do as like a background to a stream if you wanted to do one. Just put a camera on the miniature you're painting and then just start ranting about computers.
Part of the problem is that I don't have a camera, and I need a better computer. I mean, I'm working off of a 7-year-old laptop, so
Well, say you need one for work.
I can get whatever I want for work.
Yeah. And I mean, my webcam is 50 bucks.
Are you kidding me? Look at this. Look at this nonsense.
You dodged it. Torpedo beats.
I have 5 people looking at me right now. Are you kidding me? Wow, these people. Ah, there's the Gajamata.
Did you hear that noise? The song? Okay, I
I'm
guess
a little busy right now.
Okay. Well, I have my audio set up such that if I say the words torpedo and then subsequently say beats, you know, like together, it'll actually play some electronic dance music for like 10 seconds. The volume's pretty damn loud, though. I gotta fix that.
I just got killed by the Gaja.
Yeah, I saw it. You suck.
Fuso, Gaja, that would kill me.
Whereas when I died, it was just completely due to RNG screwing me.
Right.
But when you died, it was due to lack of skill.
All right. Do you think this is your last game?
Yeah. I'm gonna shut down the stream first. Right. So if you were watching, thank you for watching, and I will catch you hopefully on Thursday.